okay, but she's not doing so well right now.
I really forgot.
Somebody's gonna get kicked out of the church. She's gonna get help. She's stuck. She can't get out. She can't get out. We made it to the Duomo, and Bella got her pin haul. Wonderful. Love. Oh my god, I'm not quite awake. We're here. Because we're really good. There she is. Our Mackie girl. She took the elevator while we took the stairs. Ciao. Ciao, we're on top of the Duomo. In Milano. So slay. Yeah, it is good. We went to the Starbucks Reserve and I got the worst coffee. It was olive oil flavored. I don't know what I was thinking.
What did you get?
Anchovy. Yum.
I'm not giving them my address. Here,
Meg
email.
Meg didn't realize that you have to give a return address to get a response from Juliet.
You're gonna find me.
Hey, yo, Juliet, where you at? Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo?
Right here, bitch.
And you're not even gonna touch the boob. Finish felt.
You didn't do any on the train? We're at the Coliseum.
No, obviously not on the train. No, ciao. We made it to Verona. Yeah, we're in Roma. Verona. And we had a horrible train ride to get here.
Yeah.
But we made it. And there's a tour. This is Juliet's tomb. Say hi. Hi.
Good night, Juliet.
Maggie on the metro. We made it to Lake Como. Woo! This is the Duomo in Como. Duomo in Como. Ciao vlog, we made it to Lago di Como. I finally got a hat. I'm really happy with it. And it's really beautiful. Turn it. We got a sigh. We're back in Milan, in the Big Apple. Thanks to the All-American Diner. Yeah. Buona Pasqua. We're here at the American Diner in Milano, Italy. Woo!
So cute. Get their outfits, get the costumes. Buona Pasqua, tutti.
Ciao vlog. I'm here. At Milano Centrale. It's our train and we're leaving soon, but I just wanted to get a little bit of fresh air before being trapped on there for 4 hours. I got a vending machine coffee. And we're heading back to Oscoli today. It's Easter. Buona Pasqua. Happy Easter. Yeah, and we're spending it on a train. That's okay. We don't have school tomorrow, which is really cool for Easter, so probably gonna, I don't know, do something fun. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna catch up on my journal. We had a good trip, and we have a story to share when I get back on the train.
Ciao vlog. So we have a little bit of a scary story, but we persevered and we fought back. So we're getting on the metro yesterday, right? It was around like 3:30 p.m. Yeah. So like not late. Yep. This is the example. So this is our new bags that we got, right? So she had that. I have a white one, and I combined my fanny pack and that bag. So I put my fanny pack into that bag to condense into one purse. So we're getting on the metro, and the one that's approaching is really crowded. So we're like, okay, we gotta just get on fast. We can't let anyone get left behind. So we get on, and me and Brooke mostly are like squished right against the door, surrounded by like 4 or 5 women in front of us, and Ella was kind of on the side next to Brooke. And so I'll tell my part quickly. The woman in front of me, as we're starting to take off from the metro, she puts her hand on my shoulder like this, and I'm like, oh, she's just catching herself from like the movement of the train. And I just like looked over and I like smiled, but then she just kept, it was just there for a while, and I was like, this is weird, like a little suspicious. And then I looked at the woman to the left of me, and I just keep eyeing them back and forth, and I'm like, okay, I feel like something's going on. And I look down, and the woman on the left put all of her like clothing items kind of on top of me, and I look down and my fanny pack is almost out of my purse. Like my purse is half zipped, and I see my black fanny pack, and I'm like, whoa, that was inside my purse. This can't be happening. So I quickly shove it in. I like turn around, I like whip around trying to get like towards the door so I can like look in my bag to make sure I have everything. Because she was trying to steal our stuff. Rude.
This story will never get old.
Yeah. We're already at 2 minutes. Sorry, Ella. So I look in, I see my phone and my wallet, and I'm like, okay, fine. I have everything I need.
Zip it up.
These bitches were, the 2 women were pretending to be pregnant. Because I like whipped around and she was like, careful, baby. And I'm like, you ain't pregnant. You trying to steal from me. So Brooke can now tell her point of view.
Okay. So what happened to me was I got on right next to Meg, and I was like the last one on, so the door like closes behind me, and I'm pretty tall, and these women were really, really short, so they were like right at the height of my fanny pack. And this woman starts talking to me and is like distracting me basically, and is like, Central, trying to say like, oh, is this the stop? And so I'm like trying to be helpful, and I'm like, oh no, like this is the only stop. Like I reach up, which just gives them full access to my fanny pack, right? I had no idea what was going on. And so then this one's like trying to distract me, and then there's a woman that's like even closer, so I got double teamed, right? They put us in a zone, and then I feel a tickle on my stomach, and I'm like, and I squeal like a little girl. I literally squealed. I was like, oh my god. And I felt a tickle on my stomach, and I looked down, and my backpack, or my fanny pack is like wide open. Yep, all of it. Passport, phone, wallet, everything. And I squeal, and luckily that like made them stop. First of all, they're bad pickpocketers because they literally touched my body and I was able to feel it. So I squealed, I looked down, and then I do a full body scan of the woman, and I'm like, does she have anything in my hand, and anything of mine in her hands? Luckily she didn't, thank God. And then at this point I realized what's going on. I zip up my backpack and I just like hurl through them, and I see Ella like run. So we run to the other cart of the like subway, whatever. Meanwhile, Bella, who's over here,
Bella, give your point of view.
did not get touched, so here she goes.
We're already like
Hi everyone. So we're like getting ready to get on the metro, and I see these like 4 women like run up to the door. I'm like, oh my god, be patient. Like it was at this point I was just thinking they were just crowding the door. So I get on, I like squeeze my way to the back. I'm like hanging onto the thing with this little man, and I'm seeing this woman like touch Meg. I'm like, that's kind of funny, what? And I no clue what was going on. And then like I heard a little commotion, and I was like, okay, whatever, they just must be confused. And then everyone clears out, including those weird women, and I go to like take a seat that just opened, and I see the 3 of them. They're like, then that's how I found out they almost got pickpocketed. I was fine. Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And nothing was stolen.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Nothing was stolen. Boss bitch women over here.
Survivors.
We're survivors. I will survive.
Thanks for that. This is our Easter dinner this year. Cheers.
Di dettagli è possibile consultare il sito o rivolgersi ai canali di contatto di Trenitalia.
They gave us Easter cake present. We finally made it back to Oskly, and it's downpouring on our walk home. But we're okay. It's nothing we can't handle. There. Yeah.
Last 2 staircases. Let's get it.